Hi Sagittarius. It's your April love reading. Sagittarius. Mutable sign of fire. Love for April. I use the Wild Unknown Tarot. And I clarify with the miniature Rider-Waite deck. Do a 9-card spread. 3 energies from the recent past, 3 from the present, and 3 for the near future. And your energy at the bottom of the deck is you. Sagittarius, the Knight of Wands, you at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. The overall energy of this reading is Sagittarius. I love that. All right. In your recent past, the Hermit, the card of Virgo, going within, retreating, seeking your own light, your own wisdom, getting quiet, learning from the truest part of yourself. The 8 of Wands, things happening fast in the recent past. And the 8 of Pentacles, so engaged in your work, in working on something regarding love. Engaged in the zone. Beautiful, I love this card. In the present, Sagittarius, the 6 of Swords. You're moving away from something chaotic into calmer waters. Moving into calmer waters in the present. And central to your reading is the High Priestess. This is a beautiful reading for you, Sagittarius. The central energy is your own intuition, your own inner knowing. And the overall energy is the card of you. Also in the present, the Father of Swords, the King of Swords. This is the card of Aquarius. It's also the card of truth and integrity as the guiding light of one's life. Takes a lot of courage, but it creates a right life. So, for your love reading, Sagittarius, in the present, you have intuition. You're moving away from something into calmer waters, and you're living in the truth. In the near future, 3 of Cups, so that's friends and family, celebrations, being among your loved ones. Beautiful. The Mother of Pentacles. This is the card of Capricorn. It's a very nurturing, capable earth energy. She creates a beautiful, lush life. She's dependable. And then lastly, the Mother of Swords. This is the card of Libra, the cardinal sign of air. You've got the Father of Swords and the Mother of Swords in the same reading. You've got 2 queens side by side. Alright, let me see here. In the recent past, going within, things happening fast, being really engaged in something meaningful to you, and in the flow, in the zone with that effort in love. In the present, moving away from something into calmer waters. Your own intuition as the central energy, living in the truth. In the near future, your social circle, the Mother of Pentacles, Capricorn, and the Mother of Swords, Libra. So order, planning, building, harmony, and beauty. All right, I'm going to begin to clarify. I'm going to clarify with the miniature Rider-Waite. The next time I do a love reading for you people in May, I'm going to be clarifying with 2 decks. The first deck will be this Rider-Waite, and the second deck that I clarify with in May love readings will be my deck, the Threadbare Tarot deck. So I've had a prototype made in order to launch the deck, in order to launch the funding campaign on Kickstarter for the deck. So hopefully you're subscribed, because then you'll get a notification when I actually launch the deck, and you'll see the deck in use in your love readings for May. Okay, clarifying in the order that I laid the cards down. The clarifying card for the Hermit is the Queen of Swords. So this is the card of Libra. This is the Queen of Swords. She's coming up again in your reading. What I see here is that she is guarding these 2 corners of your reading. That when you went within, what you found was that energy within yourself, Sagittarius, that energy of somebody who's been through a lot, who says things like they are, who tells it like it is, who can be frank and stern. She's very wise. You sought your own counsel and you found wise counsel. Your Queen of Swords energy within yourself, Sagittarius. You embodied it. And now it's set up, protecting your intuition. This is a beautiful line right here, right? Queen of Swords, Hermit, High Priestess, Queen of Swords. Clarifying the 8 of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. So fast-moving fire energy. This is your source energy, Sagittarius. Pure mojo. Fire energy. Clarifying your 8 of Wands. So your energy is flowing fast in the recent past. Probably after your retreat. It would make sense. Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles, we have again you. You're all over your reading, Sagittarius. I love that. Your fiery passion, you're swooping in, excited. Beautiful. Your beautiful, passionate energy as applied to work on something that's truly meaningful to you. Look at that. Your energy is really alive in this reading in the recent past. So now, let's move into the present. Queen of Wands, more fire energy, the card of Aries, sister energy to you, protected by her own intuition, her own little high priestess right there. See that? Protecting her throne. This fire energy in you. Beautiful, wise. The Queen of Wands has been through it all and always comes back at life with a love of life and an eagerness to love. She just, all her fire just burns away the baggage, and she just comes right back at life with zest. And so her high priestess there, her intuition, moving away from something chaotic toward your own intuition, Sagittarius, with the assistance of the Queen of Wands energy. I've got 2 for the for the High Priestess. We have the Tower, and we have Judgment. So central to your reading, something has come down that was not built on a strong foundation. you know. You found your high priestess and rebirth. And that's in the present. The Tower energy, the Judgment, clarifying the High Priestess, would indicate to me that going within in the recent past and channeling all of your amazing energy into something truly meaningful to you has awoken in yourself the fire to move away from something that wasn't working, that you faced was built on faulty foundation. You faced that, you know, and you secured yourself in your own intuition. And for that reason, a tower is leading into a rebirth. Now to clarify the Father of Swords. The Knight of Cups. Well, the Knight of Cups is actually walking out of the reading. So in the present, I don't know if you're heading into the future making a love offer, or if a love offer is walking back out of your life as a result of your choice to walk away from something, Sagittarius. But whatever is happening here regarding your living in the truth and love offers, you are essentially reporting back to your own intuition and being completely faithful to yourself. In the near future, the Lovers is among your social circle. With the Lovers, you have complete agency to make a choice to love, to make a loving choice. You're free in your choice making. Now let's clarify these two queens. First, the Mother of Pentacles. Oh, I got two. The Nine of Swords and the Page of Swords. Sleepless nights. And the Page of Swords can sometimes be a bit of an imp. I don't know, just kind of an unqualified overseer or something like that. Somebody who creates trouble sometimes, you know, not necessarily on purpose, but because they're like kind of too big for their britches, or they'll like share information carelessly or for the wrong reasons, or you know, anyway, that's clarifying the card of Capricorn, the Mother of Pentacles in your reading. And I'm going to get one more clarifier for that because I don't really see it yet. And I got Temperance. Sagittarius, this is the card of you. I think this is about self-trust. In the near future, in your social circle, if you're faced with a choice regarding love, and there's some earth energy or earth sign or somebody who's kind of like overthinking, somebody who's got means, who gossips or something like that, like something that breaks the harmony, you know, then just be true to yourself in the face of that? Let's clarify this Mother of Swords. Oh, get the Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. Alright, Sagittarius, what I'm getting from this is that what I'm getting from this is that this moment in the recent past where your fast-moving energy, your powerful, pure energy positioned you to make some serious hay while the sun was shining. You know what I mean? In whatever area of life that was, it awoke in you a fire, your own fire, which drove you to move away and towards something that had greater resonance with the peace within yourself, with the High Priestess, the calm, the peace, the bliss, the heavenly center of knowing without like words or language, just knowing what is right. And that made your love life crumble. But it's leading to a rebirth. Now we have a lot of people here. We have Aquarius. We have Libra. We have Capricorn. We have you. We have Aries. We have Libra again. We have you again. But what I think is happening here, Sagittarius, is that the new you, the new revised you, is not responding to your environment the way your environment expects it to. So, whereas you have put the chaos behind you and moved into calmer waters, the fact that you have changed is now causing upheaval among your social circle. Now you have the option to make loving choices within that circle. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to find love there. Because I don't think that the earth sign that's currently an option for you is going to create the kind of harmonious relationship that would best serve you now. And I don't think that the air sign that's there necessarily will either. I think like this reading, says that you really, your love for you, you're honoring you, you're being true to you, is the answer for you in the month of April, Sagittarius. And that regarding love partners, more will be revealed down the line. But you're in the middle of a rebirth of being born again to yourself, which is why your intuition is central to the reading, clarified by the Tower and the Judgment card, and the overall energy of the reading is the card of Sagittarius. So I'm sorry that I'm not here to tell you that someone amazing is about to sweep you off your feet, but actually, since you are getting so good at loving yourself, someone amazing is about to sweep you off your feet. All right, Sagittarius, that's the reading that I have for you. Thank you so much for being here.